welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my go-to everyday summer makeup routine, and I'm literally going to hop right into today's video. I start off with my TULA 24/7 moisturizer after cleansing my face with my Lacomb cream cleanser, and then I use my Clarins cooling gel eye cream. It literally just takes all the puffiness away while it sets in before I put my makeup on. Then I just use my Jayde roller to roll all of my moisturizer into my skin, as well as from the inner corner of my eyes to the outer corner, just to make sure that all the puffiness is gone. It feels amazing. If you don't have one of these, I definitely recommend getting one. I just double check on little Mr. Eli here. He is still sound asleep, and then I go downstairs to get my coffee in my system because I don't even like starting my makeup before I do this, and this also gives a chance for my moisturizer to set in and everything before I start my makeup. I always use a French roast. It's probably my favorite type of coffee for the morning, or maybe a Colombian blend. And then I always have this type of bread, the Thomas swirl cinnamon or raisin bread with peanut butter. It's my absolute favorite. I don't know, it just fills me up so much. And then I don't have a snack until about 10 a.m. And then I just check my calendar and my phone and everything while I enjoy my coffee. Today is my birthday, the 14th, when I filmed this, and I'm super excited to just have a relaxing day to myself. So before I start my makeup, let me just kind of show you the products that I'm going to be using. I'll also have these listed in the description box below, but these are my go-tos on an everyday basis, and I have been using pretty much the same products for a long time because with trial and error, I have found that these are my favorite. I usually buy them at Ulta or Sephora, and I do have a few drugstore brand items that I use. And I also love to use this little caboodle and not have it in an actual drawer because I just find it so much more easier to take it out and I just have all my makeup right beside me. I also love to sit down when I'm doing my makeup, and it helps to have a little mini mirror as well. I just find that standing up and leaning over the sink just does not work well for me, and I just never had the best light or anything, so that is my preference. To start off with, I always put like a primer. This one is by Clarins, and it just kind of has like a glow to it. It kind of looks sparkly, but I feel like this really helps my makeup stay on throughout the day. Next up, I will be using my IT Cosmetics CC cream in the color Light. This is my all-time favorite CC cream. I don't really like using a foundation because I find that it dries my skin out and it doesn't give me as full of coverage. This gives me full coverage, but without being cakey and without feeling like I have so much on my face. Then I use a drugstore brand L'Oreal eyelash primer. This helps your eyelashes grow better, and it just also works as a really great primer. I forget the name of this, but I'll leave it in the description box, but it comes in a pink tube, and when I bought it, it came as a pair with the mascara, which will be the same mascara that I will be using in this video. Then I use the same brand IT Cosmetics Under Eye Cream. It's called Bye Bye Under Eyes, and it is amazing. I always have bad under eye circles, especially because I just always seem to be tired. So this helps so much with kind of making it seem like it's a lot more glowy underneath my eyes. Then I use an eyelash curler. I think this is Revlon. I've had it forever, just to make sure my eyes are curled before I put my mascara on. Next up is my favorite part, my eyebrows. It's just so satisfying because I have such blonde eyebrows and I just love when they look more defined. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills gel kit in the color blonde and it works the best. I have used a lot of different brands and powders and I just find that this one stays on the most and lasts the longest, and it's also the easiest to fill in. I also dye my eyebrows once a month using a kit I get on Amazon. I don't know the exact name off the top of my head, but I will leave that in the description box, and that also helps with filling in my eyebrows, and it actually makes them look more natural than versus using the gel to fill them in all the way. Once I'm done with my brows, which does usually take me the longest of my makeup routine, I use a concealer to also define them even more. I learned this from the girl that used to do my eyebrows for me, and she truly helped my eyebrow game because I don't know what I would do without her. Concealer helps just define them more. If you don't have much of an arch, it also gives the illusion that you have more of an arch. So after I do them, I use a MAC concealer to go ahead and do that, as well as fill in any other, blemishes I may have on my face. This one works really good in concealing those. Then I use my favorite MAC powder. I absolutely love this powder. It's in the color Light Plus, and it is my go-to. I have been using this for probably about 3 years, and I really don't think I will ever be changing. Again, I've used a lot of different products, and the things that I am using in this video I've used for a while because I have found that they work the best for me. So I am just covering my face in this powder, making sure it's not oily, and just really giving it a good coverage on top of the CC cream. Then I'm using one of my favorite kits. It's a contouring kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Again, I love that brand. I do have a few products from them. But I go ahead and contour my face a little bit with the lightest color and just add definition to my face so that it's not super pale looking. I also go on to use a bronzer, which you will see here in a moment. The brush kit that I'm using is by Morphe. I absolutely love this brush kit. I'm using the little concealer brush with the light color from the kit, and it just adds an extra brightness underneath my eyes. I cannot recommend this brush kit enough. It came in, I believe, a set of 8 brushes. I will also, again, leave everything in the description box. The next brush is my bronzing brush, and I just kind of go all over my face, just blending in all the contour and using the bronzer palette just to make sure it is all blended in and I haven't forgotten any areas. The second kit that I'm using is by NARS. This is my go-to for blush. It has 3 blushes, some contouring colors, and a bronzer, which I'm completely out of. I definitely recommend this kit if you want something that's an all-in-one. It's also a really great price if you do it this way, and this is definitely one of my go-tos. The next one that I am using right here, and is my last step before my mascara, which I don't know why I always apply my mascara last, is my setting powder. This is by Mercier, and I live by this powder. It's kind of expensive, but it is so worth it because you really don't need that much, and this literally makes my makeup look flawless all day. Usually I would have to touch up my makeup in between, like during lunch, with another pressed powder, but with this one I really don't feel like I need to, as long as I'm not sweating or anything like that. But this just makes your skin just look so flawless and hides pores, so I really recommend this setting powder. The final kit that I use is my Glow Kit by none other than Anastasia, Beverly Hills. As you see, I love this brand, but I use this to add a glow to my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and the corners of my eyes. It just gives a really nice glow, and I have been using this for a while. Like I said, kits are the best way to get the most of your money, and they last the longest. Last but not least is my mascara. I don't know why I always do this last. Sometimes I do it before I go through the contour and the blush and everything, but for the most part I usually do it last. Sometimes I apply eyeliner, but for the most part I just do a nice clean coat of mascara. Black is black, and this is Maybeline, which is my go-to drugstore brand, and it also comes with that pre-mascara coat that you can get as well, and it's supposed to be really good to lengthen your eyelashes and just prep them before putting on your mascara. This one is also for curling. I don't have super thick eyelashes, but I think that this does a pretty good job. Love the e.l.f. brand from Target, and whenever I get a chance I use their products because they're super cheap and I think that they're pretty good quality. I use their clear eyebrow gel, and it literally holds my eyebrows in place all day. I definitely recommend that, and it's only like $3. Again, this is a simple makeup routine. I don't really put on lipstick or anything on a daily basis. I just use a moisturizing lip balm and a lip gloss over on some days. In this video, I'm using one from Clarins that's super moisturizing. There will be some days I might put on a matte lipstick or something like that that's not real vibrant or anything, something maybe like a nude tone, but for the most part I just stick with a lip balm or something that keeps my lips moisturized. So there you have it. That is my everyday makeup routine, very simple and natural, and I hope you guys get some ideas for a simple makeup routine like this for an everyday working mom. All right, so now that I'm done with my makeup, it's hair time. I wanted to show you guys how long my hair is. And today I am getting my hair done. And if you didn't know, it's my birthday. If I didn't already mention it in this video, but I just wanted to show you guys just a simple makeup routine that I pretty much do every single day. Just very simple and natural, glowy makeup. This is my go-to makeup routine. If I'm going out or something or doing something a little bit more dressy, I will put like eyeshadow on, maybe lashes, eyeliner, things like that. But on a daily mom life, I don't do that. So here is my hair. It's like very disheveled right now because I just washed it and let it air dry, which most of the time I do that. I don't really use a lot of, I wash my hair once a week, and I don't like to use a lot of you know, heating tools and stuff on it to damage it. But my hair is super grown out. I haven't had my hair done since November, before I had my son in January, so it's been over 6 months. I typically get my hair done once a year, and I do like a balayage, if that's even how you pronounce it. have such a hard time pronouncing that word, just so that I don't have to do my hair all, like so often, because it's very expensive, especially how long it is. So I love long hair. I've had my hair long forever. I have extensions to make it thicker, and I love long hair. It's just, I'm just getting to the point to where my ends definitely need to be trimmed. And I always, when I do my hair, I always trim off about this much. But today I just really want a refresher. I'm 32 years old and I just really want something a little different. I haven't had my hair shorter. Like, probably this is about as short as I've had my hair, like there. And I don't know, it's been years. Back in the day, I used to have my hair maybe like up to here, like this much cut off. So I'm just ready for a change. I love long hair, and it's, you know, I've had long hair for most of my life, but I'm ready to cut it. So definitely, I'm gonna be going with the same Balayage blonde. I love super blonde. Blonde is my natural color, but it has gotten darker over the course of my life. So I'm thinking, I'm not gonna go like super short, like up here or anything. I don't know if I have, I'm just not ready for that. So what I'm thinking is probably like right here on my chest, like right here. So if you go like that, that's where I'm thinking right now. So that's probably at least 3 or 4 inches, I wanna say. I might even do it a little bit more. My hairdresser, I've been going to her forever, and she's probably gonna be like, are you sure? I love long hair. I'm just ready for something different. I can always grow it out, and my hair grows super, super fast. So that is what I'm going to be doing, I think. I'm just ready for it. So we'll see how this goes.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves. Can you feel it? Almost like...
Alright guys, so I'm back. Oh my gosh, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It always takes about 3 hours to do my hair, but I am in love. I cut about 6 inches off, and it is, I wish I would have done this sooner. I actually wish that I even maybe would have gone a little bit shorter, like maybe even cut like this much off. I don't know what it is, just I have had long hair for so long, and I think that this is the shortest I've had it in probably years. I've always had it like down to here, and this is amazing. I think the next time that I do it, I'm probably gonna cut even more off, like maybe right here. That's how much I'm in love with it. And I always told myself that I wouldn't cut my hair too short as a mom, but I don't know. You don't really understand until you become a mom. So I decided to turn the camera around so maybe you can get an even better look at it, but I just love it. I brought the blonde up. Some of the curl has come out of it, but I just wanted that like wavy look, and it just feels so freeing. But I hope you guys like it. I'm in love with it, and I'm actually excited to even go shorter next time. I think that shorter hair is very in right now, especially that like wavy, messy look, and I really don't think I'm gonna be growing my hair back out anytime soon. Don't get me wrong, I love long hair, and maybe down the road I'll go back to that, but it's just so nice as a mom and living in Florida, it being so hot, to, you know, it not to be so long and everything, and then I can put it half up down, and I'm just so happy. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me video, and I hope you like my hair. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you think that I should go shorter. And all the products that I have used in today's video as far as my makeup will be in the description box, as well as where I got my hair done. On-site studio is where I went. I have been going to this salon for a long time. Actually, the girl that does my hair, shout out to Kristen Cologne, she has been doing my hair forever, and I've followed her wherever she goes. So if you're looking for a stylist in Orlando, Florida, I would definitely go to On-Site Studio. Kristen is about to have a baby, so You might not be able to get in with her, but definitely check out her studio. But again, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel and stay a while. And I will see you for sure in my next one. Bye, guys.
We're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, nah, trip. Oh, flick the switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright.